Hello, my name is Tilly. I'm a teenage motivational speaker and I've dedicated my life to the back and forth development of prosthetics. Doing this, I've gotten to travel the world, visiting so many amazing places where I get to get up on stage, share my story, and shed a light on some topics that need to be talked about. AI is changing the world at breakneck speed. Every day we hear about new advancements, new tools, and new possibilities. But with that rapid evolution comes a set of ethical concerns that we can't ignore. In today's video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the world's #1 AI event, AI Everything. You look tired. After my flight from Newcastle, we got to the hotel all unpacked and ready at about 3 a.m. and were to be up at 6, so it was a pretty slow start, as you can imagine. We had to be up at 6 to get a shuttle bus bright and early. That's because the first day of this conference was actually taking place in Abu Dhabi. We regrouped with the speakers and got on our merry way. Then disaster struck when I realised I'd left my bionic arms at breakfast. How did I do that? I don't even know, guys. Don't even ask. I was running on like -3 hours sleep, so this was a big panic in the car, but thankfully they were able to be delivered to me in the next shuttle. So thank goodness we got up so early. We got there first so that there were cars after to bring them to me. Otherwise, I would have been at this whole techie thing without even the techie thing that I meant to, talk about. Without any further ado, we headed straight into the conference room.
Downloaded free app in the US.
These Kiva robots, and these robots, the job of the robot was to, like, when the people are fulfilling the...
It was super interesting. There were discussions around the ethics of AI, which is obviously a very prevalent topic right now, and how AI is already absolutely changing the game and how that will only accelerate into the future. The other part of these events is always a lot of PR and interviews too, so once I got spotted, it was back-to-back interviews. So if I happen to have reached a new Arabic crowd, hello! As interesting as this whole event was, me and my dad were still running on like 3 hours sleep and we were starting to flag at this point, but that was a wrap on Abu Dhabi. Our hotel was in such a beautiful area and this was the first chance we got to really walk around and explore. This dome lights up every single night and it was stunning, literally on our doorstep. How cool was that? We were in awe of it already, but it was literally even better at nighttime somehow. This was going to be our routine for the next couple of days. Hello everybody, I thought I'd do a sit down little update because I haven't done that yet. I look absolutely rugged, I'm not gonna lie. Today has been a long day, but I've ticked Abu Dhabi off the list, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is the first time I'm sitting down, so I just want to say it is so cool to be in Dubai right now. It is beautiful here. We're at Expo City, which, can I just say, I feel like I belong here. Like, I found my calling at Expo City. Let me move in, let me get my bags. Yeah, today was really, really cool for me because I didn't have anything to do. A lot of other tech conferences I've been to are like really regimented and like really strict with the schedule, whereas this one is very like go with the flow a little bit. So I know what I'm doing, but today I was like, I don't know if I'm getting up on stage. I don't know if I'm just hanging out. I don't really know, but I want to be there and around it. I was just able to watch and just hang out there today, which was super, super fun. Yeah, now I could say I've been to Abu Dhabi. I mean, I didn't get to like go out and explore much, but I've been to Abu Dhabi. Well, I'm sure there'll be another time where I can go out and explore. But yeah, that's the Abu Dhabi bit of this whole trip done. And I'm now going to be pretty much staying in Expo City here in Dubai. I haven't actually been to the conference kind of area yet, so I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I've just been doing my last sort of updates on my presentation and things like that. So I'm pretty happy with that. You know me, I don't like to script it too much, but I know what I want to say and get across. So hopefully that will go well. I'm gonna go test that tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll leave myself more time for breakfast because all day we've been running on 3 hours sleep. And you can probably tell as well. But yeah, now I'm gonna be chilling in Dubai, which is super fun. I've got my main sort of talk tomorrow, opening up the youth stage, which is gonna be really, really fun. And then the following day, I've got a fireside chat on the AI World Leaders stage, which, by the way, pinch me, like, world leader stage? What? I don't know how I find myself in these rooms, to be honest. I really don't. Today was kind of a big press PR day, so I did loads of interviews. I did Sky, and OGs know that I used to report the news on Sky Kids in England. So I told the guy that, and he was like, oh my god, we're basically colleagues. And I was able to shout out the little Sky show that I used to do. But yeah, this is just me checking in to say, I know the editing's probably gonna be really all over the place, but hello, this is me in the moment, the night before my talk at Dubai Expo City conference. Yay! My dad's got a balcony in his room and I don't. He's got a better view as well, but it's his birthday like tomorrow, so I said he can keep it. Can't complain really, I'm in Dubai. Here we are at AI Everything Global at the Dubai Expo Centre in Expo City. Day one at the conference AI Everything here in Dubai Expo City. Today I had my big presentation planned on the youth stage, but before we got to all that, it was kind of like a big convention thing. So we did explore, check out all the businesses using AI to benefit the economy and do really cool things, including even in the medical field, which I was very interested in. There was a lot of AI sort of deep fake, which is something I'm pretty scared of, not gonna lie. I think a couple people are, but there was also some cool robotics and other things like that. My talk went really well on the stage. So overall, it was a pretty good day.
Technology development, seeing robotics, seeing more applications of AI in the real world. And
Big bone desire, mine ancestors purified.
Went to find somewhere to eat in Expo City. We've come across this place called Yamanote, and it's like a Japanese bakery. Look how cute this is. I got pesto pasta and edamame. What did you get, Dad?
I had a tuna melt sandwich and a passion fruit iced
Yeah,
tea.
and we got passion fruit iced teas and
Really nice.
and a Pikachu cake. How cute! I feel like I'm actually in Japan. Unreal. And that's my work done for the day, pretty much. And this is the view. Unreal. And we were just saying we can't wait for this whole dome to light up, because it lights up proper on the night time and does crazy things.
It'll be beautiful, man.
The Japanese bakery, and they do like all these little cakes, and of course I had to get one because I'm dying to go to Japan. Filled with chocolate icing, I think. Yummy. 10 out of 10. Adam Lockie, manager Tilly Lockie. You're not my manager,
best believe
though,
it.
are you?
You're nothing without me.
Bye.
She did 0.5. Whoa, that's better.
Day 2 of the conference in Dubai, my talk on the AI World Leaders stage.
In welcoming to the stage Bionic Arm Ambassador and artist Tilly Lockie. We spoke on Zoom, just it feels like not that long ago, and now we're here in person.
I feel like we're already best friends.
I know! The rise of form over function, fashion and technology.
Grown up having like a visible disability, it's something that you have to kind of accept, you know. Growing up, there's a lot of adversity, and I feel like the moment I realised I could sort of accentuate, you know, with bionic arms covered in glitter and flashing lights, everything sort of clicked into place for me. Fashion and empowerment and, you know, just being proud of those differences.
who can access data and
My fireside chat with LJ was a success, and it was followed by Q&A and a good couple of interviews which I was running around doing too. Super exciting, and I was glad people had questions. Next up, we got to do something really cool because they had something called a robot cafe here, which, yes, you guessed it, a robot makes your coffee and even ice cream. It was great, and there was no staff, just the robot, which is crazy. Will these be the coffee shops of the future? Who knows, but he was so cute and he did a little dance, bro. I was obsessed. So much was going on that I might have failed to mention that we had my dad's birthday on this trip, so now all the work was over, it was time to celebrate and see what fun we could get up to.
Beach garden in the sky.
This was a sky garden that we found, which was super intriguing. You basically got to go up and see Expo City from a height. This place was beautiful,
That's where we would've
seriously,
been.
and yeah, we had so much fun. We had so much fun exploring Expo City, and there was one other thing we knew we wanted to do: sit under that dome and watch a show. Hello everybody, I'm just sat on my dad's balcony right now, and we're going to be heading to the airport in a couple of hours. We're on one of the earliest flights, which means we have to get to the airport and leave here at like 4 in the morning. So I might get 2 hours sleep if I'm lucky. For now, I'm just sat on the balcony and taking in these sights for the last time. This has been such a good trip, genuinely. Like my first time out in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates as well, completely. I'm very, very lucky to be here and be able to speak at an event where there's so many leading forces in the technology world, and particularly in AI, which I know is scary to a lot of people, but there's a lot of good that can be done with AI too, and it was good to see that part of it, not the fear mongering, you know. But yeah, to be and spend this entire time in Expo City has been a dream. I just love this entire concept. Like, the whole hotel is covered with quotes about innovation and, you know, doing your thing and pushing boundaries, and that's what we are all about on this channel. So I want to thank you so much for joining along with me. Sorry if it's been a bit chaotic and everywhere. It always is when I'm trying to film stuff with such a busy schedule at these things, but my talk went really well. It was super successful. I've done countless interviews, so I'm sure they'll be coming out soon, and who knows, maybe you're a new sort of subscriber because of something you might have seen on like Sky Arabia, which is what I was doing a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I love you so much. People being interested in my life, including you watching this video, is the reason I get to travel around like this and share my life with the world. It's honestly, that whole thing just feels surreal, that people are interested enough to invite me out to the country and just do stuff like this. It's insane. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm super looking forward to editing this video. I think it's gonna be a good one. If you made it this far, comment a little earth emoji, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.